We're going to utilize resonance today for the purposes of healing through the use of intent. I want you to think of vibration first on a scale of like 20% being maybe the lowest vibration a person can be to 100% would be where you have no physical body anymore. You're just pure light. So don't quote me on any of these numbers. I'm just using it as an example. But a person can be, let's say the average person vibrates at around 40%. At around 50%, they've developed some awareness, they've developed tools to get them through life. They still have challenges and hardships and things like that, but they manage to move through these things a little bit easier because of the awareness and tools they've developed. So think of someone like Jesus, who might vibrate at like 80%. So imagine walking into a room, you didn't know Jesus was there, he's sitting in the corner all nice and quiet, but you're going to feel it when you walk into that room. You're going to feel his resonance. And it could change you, it might not change you, you have free will, that's your choice, it's up to you, but you'll feel it in the room. You might fear it and run out of the room, or you might embrace it and walk out a new person that day. Now imagine if you walked up to Jesus and said, I give permission for a healing, would you please help me? Now, huge things can happen. You can have a major healing once you ask. So what we're going to do is we're going to work as a group. First, I'm going to start you out singularly. I'm going to connect with you on a personal level and kind of plug you into everything that I've been able to attune to myself. I'm going to kind of set you up, and then we are all healers, really, and so we're going to work as a group to help each other to heal. And all you need is an open mind, a willingness to heal, and permission to do so. So all your cells vibrate at a certain level. So what makes people different is, let's say you have your physical level, emotional level, mental level, spiritual level. We've all learned things while we were here, and some people have attained a high vibration in certain areas of their life, and maybe they're still stuck and are at a lower vibration in other areas of their life. So what we're going to do is we're going to help each other, because through using resonance this way to heal, we're going to ask for lower vibrations to match to the higher vibrations. It can't go the other way around. So don't worry about latching onto something lower here. It's not allowed. It's not going to happen. I'm going to create a sacred space for us to work in. So with your permission, I'd like to start just by our connection. We've all, through resonance, already connected a little just by talking to each other. But now I'm going to connect you to the vibrations and frequencies that I've had the opportunity to connect to in my lifetime. My name's Irene Keating. My initial classes were, I'm a Reiki master, Seichem master, I'm a Deus practitioner, but I'm also a student of energy, and over time I've connected to other frequencies of healing that I have no names for. And I'd like to share that with you and connect you, plug you into those things at this time. I don't heal people. I'm a channel. It's up to you what you want to get out of this. So if you're willing, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And I want you to continue breathing deeper breaths and get yourself more relaxed. Don't cross your arms or your legs. Have both feet on the ground. Keep breathing. And I'd like you to think of something, someone, or someplace in time that you felt a profound love for, a deep, true love. It could be a place in nature, newborn baby, a puppy or a kitten that you got, that you're just overwhelmed with love. I want you to remember that time in your life. This will increase your vibration right away, and it will help you plug in at the highest level that's possible at this time. So I want you to hold that space. I'm going to be silent for a little bit while I get things started. So just stay in that place of love, and hopefully you've received love too, and you can feel both of that going on. So just stay there with me, find that place, and hold that place of love, and give me just a minute. Now I'd like you to say out loud, I give permission for a healing today. And keep breathing. And allow yourself to connect to the high frequencies of healing. This is a twofold process. So this is just between you and me. But the beauty of this meditation is now we're going to go forward and do this as a group, and the power of this is amazing. And I'm so excited to do this with you because it benefits me also. We all benefit. So soak this beautiful energy in for a little bit. And then I call this co-resonance because we're doing it as a group. Really, you need more than one to call it co-resonance in my mind. So I'm going to take you outside of time for this meditation. And the reason for that is because I'm going to create a sacred space, or a room, so to speak, that we're all going to go into, and anyone who ever participates in this meditation ever is going to be in there with us all at once. So it's not just who's watching us now, it's anyone who ever participates in this meditation is going to be in that room. And so all we need is 2 or 3, but imagine what it's going to be like if there's 100 or 1,000. And then I want you to remember too that you can go back into this space, do this meditation as many times as you want. I don't recommend you doing it too often because some things are going to change for you. You might feel something right away. Some things you need to integrate a little bit. It might take a week or even a month. Some things you'll notice. Some things are going to be really subtle. So once a week is enough. You know, if you want to continue with this meditation, come once a week. So if you're having a hard time with something, you can come more often. I just don't recommend doing it several times a day or something like that. And by all means, invite all your friends and coworkers to come, because the more the merrier. We're going to find out and then feel who's all with us when we go into this room. So close your eyes and breathe again. Take some deep breaths. Now I want you to visualize a doorway in front of you. It's a beautiful blue door. It's not solid. It kind of sparkles in the light. It's moving. It's effervescent. And it's not a door that opens and closes. It's something that you're going to just walk through when you're ready. So when you are ready, walk through and enter our room. And you will be outside of time at this moment. You're not going to leave your body. You're taking your body with you. You're going to be here and there at the same time. So everyone, join me in this room. Come on in. It's a space of nothingness, really. But you will see each other. There will be vague outlines of the human form. Maybe you won't see the details as much. If you look down at yourself and look at your arms, your body, it'll be more light than a human body at this point. It'll be moving, there'll be colors, glowing. It's beautiful. Everyone there is beautiful. Look around you. I want you to see your luminous energy field around your bodies. Everybody has one. It's glowing. And now I'd like you to set the intention for your energy fields, your luminous energy fields, to combine as one. So all of us are going to become one with our energy fields while still retaining a shadow of a human form. The reason I want to keep these human forms is because we're here on earth having a lesson. But I want you to kind of understand that you are also a divine being. You're of God. There's more to you than this human body. And that's what I want you to see here in this room. I want you to feel it. I want you to feel the love here. So now as a group, repeat after me. And you can hold your hands out, palms up in front of you. And we're going to call in our spirit family. So say, guardian angel, angels, guides, higher self, and all my parts, please join us in this room. And feel that. Okay, they're all here. I'm going to call in the spirits of the east, west, south, north, Mother Earth and Father Sky to please come. They are not separate from us. They are a part of us, but in calling them in, I'm being specific and amplifying those parts of us. And now I want us to set the intention as a group with our combined fields that anything that is of low vibration match to the highest vibration available to us at this time. And I say at this time because every time you come here to this meditation, it's going to change. As you grow, as we grow, the vibration will change. And it'll get higher and higher. So feel anything within you, within the group, that's of low vibration, seeking out and matching to the highest vibration here. Where one fears death, there's someone else here that has no fear of death, for example. So let's match to that. Where one fears intimacy, there's someone here that has no fear of intimacy. Let's match to that. Where one has no self-love for themselves, someone else here does. Let's match to that. Where one is carrying guilt or shame, someone else here has learned how to release those things, so let's match to that. Anything that's of low vibration, seek out and match to the higher one. If you are having physical issues, an imbalance in your body in some way, someone else here is balanced there, match to that. If your mind is full of mental clutter, and you would like to know peace, find the vibration, find the one that has less mental clutter and knows peace. If you have a lot of emotional triggers, match to the one that doesn't have those triggers. We are all working as a group, helping each other. I would also like to invite into this sacred space the ascended masters that have walked the earth, that are walking the earth. Please join us and assist. Add your resonance to ours. I would like to invite in the angelic realm. This is an allowance. You have to allow this to work. You have to be open to it. You can resist. You have free will. You don't have to do anything you don't want. What I want you to be aware of is that as you go on your day, some things will fall away immediately, some things will take time, but you have to pay attention to what goes on around you in life. So like you can match to a higher vibration here, but if you continue to choose to hate your neighbor and want to hang on to that, then that's going to probably bring you back down again, at least that aspect of you. So watch yourself and see where your mind goes, where your emotion goes, and decide if you want to keep that. If you want to keep your fears, if you want to keep hatred for somebody or something. Watch what you have strong opinions about and decide perhaps just to have preferences in those areas and not to have a strong opinion. It's okay to have preferences. You can like this or that. But strong opinions can work against you sometimes, so keep that in mind. So keep breathing. If you don't feel anything, that doesn't mean it's not working. Some people are more sensitive than others, so don't worry about that. All you have to do is be willing and allow. As I said before, I'm benefiting from this too, so I'm enjoying it myself. I can feel it in my body, in my field. I can feel the energy of the group here. I kind of see lights behind my eyelids as different things are happening and different energies are working. Like right now it's golden. That's for me. You might see something different. Or like I said, you might not experience anything at all. So you can stay here as long as you like. If you're continuing to feel energy, wait as long as you want. When it's time to go, just walk out that blue door that you came in when you're ready to go. But before you leave, I'd like you to give thanks to everyone here and to all who joined us here in this space. And the way I like to do that is, again, I hold my hands out, palms up, and I'll call in, like imagine like a dome above you, and then call in like whatever comes to you intuitively is fine, but violet light, beautiful green light, gold light, white light, the pink light of healing. I shower those that are with me here now with those beautiful lights and thank you. Then I say thank you for being with me. Thank you for everything. And sometimes you get a response back when you do that. I'm going to have to leave here soon because I only have a few minutes left. As much as I'd like to stay, because I just love what I'm feeling in here. But enjoy using co-resonance with the intention to heal, to help each other. It's an act of love. It's something we're all sharing, and as a group, it's way more powerful than just to do it between you and me. So enjoy. It's a blessing to be able to lift each other up this way. And eventually this video will be posted on the Serenity House of Flint website. It should be there all the time, so you can access it whenever you want. I'm going to be accessing it myself. Instead of talking, I'm going to go in there and just enjoy it like everybody else. Because I'm a part of this group now too. And I'm going to grow with you. We're going to grow together. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation as much as I do. And time will tell how much you benefit. It depends on you, what you allow to fall away. Don't look at things that show up in your life as bad things, because as things fall away, it might seem bad. For instance, if you drop a friend or two, maybe they're not in harmony with who you are anymore, and you might add another friend or two somewhere else. Or, in a very extreme example would be, I know a couple whose house burnt down, but their lives were very stagnant at the time. But it gave them an opportunity to grow together again and to rebuild and to create something brand new. So just use the tools that you have and work through the difficult times as best you can. And most likely the other side of it can be beautiful and wonderful and better than it ever was before, even though it's hard to see it at that time. So when you're ready, remember to walk out the blue door. I'm going to walk out now. And I'd like to thank you all very much for coming.